So the wiring for the lights I've done. I've tucked it under the little catch, the little rubber channel under there. The light might see a bit better. Underneath there. And it's fed all the way round the channel. So we'll fit it inside there. I'll put mine all the way around down into this channel here. I'll put the other one through. And into there, there's a little channel that goes down behind the rear C-pillar. That's what I call it anyway. And we'll come around here, get the dog. Here. Lift this out. I brought 2 cables down from the lights. I put them onto a terminal block, which I'll find. Which I've tucked up here. It's a 2-pin connector, which is waterproof. I've sealed the ends with a bit of tape. If I make them myself, you can get it off eBay. And the lightning loom, tied up to the rear lighting here. The main fuse power lead, that's fed from the front of the car, which I'll show you in a second. And what I've done, the loom is supposed to come with powering 2 lights. What I've done though is shorten that down for this cable here. This cable comes in. One is a switch feed for the lights on and off, which goes to the cowling switch on the dash. And this other one is the power lead going into the relay. And it's all brought down to the bottom. The little grommet, if I can just angle it just there. The rubber grommet just there. That's my cables coming through. The power cable, the other white ones I use for reversing camera. Let's zoom back out. I'll permit a hole with using a coat hanger. I use that for that. Just push it through and feather wire attached onto that. And on the inside, the cable just comes in down here. Comes in the front of the car, and that's the cable I've used there. Let's see where it's come to that grommet. The cabling is ran all the way along the top of the roof, round there, all the way at the front to the front A-pillar down there. I've got the cover on the car at the moment because the sunroof's leaking. So I was saying, I brought the cable underneath the channel, just here from the back, right along, took this cover off, fed through here, it came down just behind the dash, just there. What I've done on the actual fuse board, the little terminal just there, it's got the positive for the battery feed for the lights, a 12-volt supply, which joins in the black lead, because that's a twin core. One is the power supply for the batteries, the lights go at the back, and the other one is fed along through the dash, up the back to the cowling switch there. I've taken the earth from the previous cowling switch that's on there, which is fed from the dash just all the way onto, where's it gone? That's gone. Be long day at work. Just there. That's where my power supply's on there. The nuts temporary, I've got a new one on order, a slightly smaller one there to choose from. All fed with inline fuses there to use. So a lot of times when people are asking how to wire the lights up, is where to mount the fuses for the negative feed from, and where to get the main power supply, 12-volt supply. That's where I've got mine from. A lot of people read it from the back of the vehicle, but I thought it was easy to get from me. If I want to unplug it, I could do at the same point. Just to reiterate, lights are there, under the little trim, right along to the very back, and down into the pillar, down through there. It comes into the two twin core cables, and then it comes into that terminal block I've just had there. Connection one, it's a waterproof connection there as well, makes it a little better further back the car. There's a relay there, and I've got all the loom attached to it. I did shorten it down quite a bit. It was too long for what I needed. So pricing wise, the loom was spot on. Any questions, give us a shout. Also forgot to say, the lights on the column switches, they are lit by blue. When the main lights come on, that's for the light bar at the front. And on the rear I've got the reversing lights. I'll show what they look like a little bit as well. Not too bright for the camera, but you can see there, nice and bright, nice and clear. And consider just Amazon perfect jobs, they're perfect. Enjoy.